Hi everyone, welcome to today's first episode of Money Never Retires. In part 1 of today's episode, we are going to have with SriHari. He's from Hyderabad and he has been working for one of the multinational organizations situated back in the US. So we are going to understand from SriHari what are his dreams, is part 1 of the episode, and we are going to understand what are his financial health look like, what are his income statements, expenses, assets and liabilities. After we have done thorough analysis of all his income statements, we are going to help Srihari attain all his dreams. We are going to help Srihari understand what are his surplus and how he can invest his surplus into different instruments available in today's market so that he can achieve each and every one of his dreams. So before we begin, let me begin by thanking Sri Hari for being available today so that we can discuss with him what are his financial goals and also help him with his planning. So a warm welcome to Sri Hari. He is going to briefly introduce about himself, and then I'm going to share the Excel screen wherein I'm going to capture all the information from him, and we're going to have a live analysis and also do the financial planning. So can you introduce yourself roughly
Yes, yes.
briefly? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Srihari. I worked as a project manager with one of the multinational transformer company as well as I'm into EV charging infrastructure now as a project manager for a US company. Uh, so
Yeah. Anything else you want to share? Like, may I ask what is your age? Current age?
age is around 46. 46.
46. Okay. And when are you looking to retire?
I want to retire at 55, if possible.
Okay. And family, you have like how many kids you have?
I have one. I have one son
One.
who's in the sixth standard.
Which standard? Sixth standard.
Sixth. Yeah, sixth.
Sixth standard, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So anything else would like to share like?
That is about this one. And
Okay.
one more to share on this income part right now.
First, let us understand what are your dreams.
Dreams is like have
Dreams or
a
financial goals.
financial goals is like have a retirement fund and then again get the child educated as much as possible to highest level and if possible send it for MS and all to US or
Sorry, I couldn't.
that is one part of it. Yeah.
Child's
How
education,
to
right?
set child's education.
That's education that is after going to be another 6 years, right? After another 6 years.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. 6 years.
And in which field you're planning to put your kid? Like, uh, I know this is too early to ask,
What will
but
be the latest? Too early, and now whatever will be the latest technology at that time, like
so in the
engineering only.
engineering,
Most probably, he is.
engineering. I think.
Yeah, he's preferably engineering. Yes.
What is the cost of education today for engineering? There, maybe Hyderabad or
Mm, I think it is around.
around 3
It's coming
lakhs, I
around
believe.
1 lakh.
2 lakh,
Yeah, 3 lakhs. 2 lakhs, around 2 lakhs per year.
2 lakhs per year.
Yeah.
Can you assume this? Okay. And what are your other dreams you said?
I have a own asset in Hyderabad. Uh,
Okay.
then again, invest in have have a lump sum amount. So the retirement fund, create a good retirement fund.
Good retirement. Good. So for this retirement fund, we'll be needing more information. So we'll collect it as we go on. So retirement fund at 55, right? It is
55,
55.
and then possible buy some assets like some land or invest in some land. And
Purchase land in Hyderabad.
Hyderabad or anywhere. I mean, my native, I want to buy some agricultural land also.
Native, okay. So that is agricultural land, right?
Agricultural land as well as this real estate land. So I mean, plots also.
land and real estate also, and plots basically, commercial, but residential plots basically.
Residential process.
In that, this is also in native only, right?
Now that this will be in Hyderabad, residential plots.
Residential plot in Hyderabad. Acha.
Yeah.
Agricultural land in native
Yes.
and residential plot in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
And by when you want to have this purchase being done?
Next couple of years.
Couple of years. That's like 2, 3 years.
Yeah, 2, 3 years.
3 years. Okay. And what is the current cost of this, like agriculture land? You have any idea?
Agricultural land, it varies. It keeps from place to place, it keeps varies. Some places around 20, 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs, some places in 60, 65 lakhs per acre.
Okay. So what range are you looking for? Like,
Uh, I mean, I want to be in between somewhere I get good water. I mean, there
okay.
should be a constant water source for that,
Hmm.
so that there is no problem with cultivation and all.
Cultivation. Correct, correct.
Yeah.
So you want to move into this agriculture, like you yourself are going to do this agriculture, you're going to deploy
No, no,
some
no, no.
people,
Deploy.
deploy some people. So agriculture land around 20, 30 lakhs, can I assume?
Yeah, 30
Current
or
cost?
40 lakhs. Yeah, yeah. Correct cost will be
Current
40.
40 lakhs, right?
40 lakhs.
And residential plot,
Residential plot will vary again. Now
current
it's like
today's cost, you know how much it is, like in
uh,
your
25 25,000 per square meter.
acha, 20,000 per square meter.
Yeah,
And how many square meters you want to purchase?
around 500. 200,
Five,
250 to 500.
250, 250 square meters.
250 to 250 to 500. Yes.
Two, can I say 250 or should I say 500?
Yeah, that's okay. 250.
250. And I assume this is the total, right? I mean, like one or two, I'm not putting one or the count I'm not putting. I'm just assuming this is the total area.
Yeah.
And this is the cost, like so. And anything else you plan to have?
That's all.
You
Yeah,
plan to
yeah.
have
This I want to clear out my loan for this flat which I'm purchasing now.
clear out your loan on flat, right?
Yeah.
So basically, you want to use whatever you sell the flat for repayment of this current flat purchase.
Yeah. Yes.
And current flat, what is the what can you expect? I mean, what is the amount you can expect?
Around 50,
50 lakhs, right?
45 to 50. Yeah. Yeah.
45 lakhs. I'll assume slightly conservative, okay? Because
Yeah.
current flat cost and sorry, this is the old flat cost. And the new flat,
New flat is 85.
85. Okay, cool. So we've captured your dream. So these are all your dreams. Okay, next what we are going to see is for certain dreams, we need to have certain other inputs, right? For example, for your retirement uh, fund to be created, you need to understand what are your expenses,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So then
I agree with you.
for your other purchases like child's education and agricultural land purchases, you need to understand what is the difference between your income and the expense. So based on the surplus, you need to see whether that surplus is sufficient enough to meet your other goals. Like for your child's education, what is the
Great.
based on the future cost, we'll calculate how much you need to invest and whether your current surplus is allowing these investments or not. And if not allowing, then we can see what we need to do. Fair enough.
Right.
So I will assume that this is the order of priority. This is your top priority, child education. Second priority is retirement funds. Purchase of agricultural land and all, this is your third priority. And clearing of loan is your last priority. in the order of priority, I know everything is important at the end of the day. Hopefully, we should meet all the dreams. Okay. So now let us capture your
Yes.
personal finance. I'm calling it personal finance because it is very
Yep.
personal. So let us capture what is your active income, let is your salary.
Yep.
We'll keep it monthly, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monthly I take around, now I'm taking increment is due. So this month. But right now I'm taking 1.54 down.
1.54.
54.
154. Have I put the number correctly?
Yes, yes. It's, 1 0 less.
10 less.
Yes.
Okay, this is your monthly salary. And any
Yeah.
other
In
income you're
hand.
having as a family?
The family, I'm into a little bit of business also. So whatever income comes from there, I get
Business. Okay.
that keeps on varying monthly.
You want to consider this to your income?
Yeah, that keeps on varying, 2 to 5 lakhs or something like that. So
2 to
per
5
month.
lakhs per month, 2 to 5 lakhs, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So can I keep it on a minimum side, 2 lakhs?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
2 lakhs. Any other sources of income? Like maybe your wife or something?
No. No, she's not working.
Sorry?
She's not working. She's not working.
Okay, okay. So this is all the income I'm assuming for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Expenses. So expenses I will consider two part. One is non-discretionary, wherein you don't have any choice of deciding what your, I mean, food and all, you cannot have a choice, right? I mean, dal
Yeah.
roti, to you don't have a choice. Okay, you have a choice on the burger.
No.
But yeah, for non-discretionary, can you tell me roughly? Because I'm not going to ask breakdown. This high level,
Right now will be food, the groceries around 50 to 80,000 per month.
80,000 per month. Can I
No,
assume
no, no, no,
80,000?
no. 15, 15, 1 5, 1 5. 1 5
15.
to 18. Yeah.
Acha, 18, I think.
15 to 18. Yeah.
Okay, this is non-discretionary. Any other discretionary?
Discretionary means like whatever compulsory you have to pay. That is also there. Now
This
I'm
is
paying a rent of around 30,000.
at the rent,
Rent is there.
30,000.
30,000 rent.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Any
now
other discretionary
once I
like
take
planning
uh,
out travel, something like leisure travel or something like that?
leisure travel, that is by my, yeah, sometime, 20,000 you
Some,
said.
how much? 20,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Rent this much. Anything else? Your
Now I'll be going for the flat. Now that will come around. That is going to come around
EMI.
65,000 or something.
EMI, right? EMI is going to
Yeah,
come
yeah.
to 65,000.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Any other?
Investments.
Investments
This
I'll
monthly I
consider.
do.
Investments
Yeah.
I will consider. This I will just total out for now. This is total is this much. So this is your surplus. From this surplus, you're doing investments, right?
Yes.
So your investment, can you tell me the how much you're doing per month?
Uh, 26,000 into mutual funds.
This is equity mutual fund, right?
Equity. Yeah.
30,
26,000.
26,000.
Uh,
26,000 per
no,
month.
no, 32,000. Sorry, 32,000.
32,000.
32,000. Now it is, yeah, 32,000.
No problem. 32,000.
Yeah.
Okay. And any other? Your PPF,
No.
your
PPF,
provident
Provident Fund, 1,50,000 annual.
annual.
I mean,
That is 2 lakhs, right?
the
That
yeah,
including
the
NPS.
property fund.
Including NPS, it's 2 lakhs.
Yeah, including NPS, it's 2 years.
Provident fund plus NPS. I'm considering both under the same bucket, though NPS might give a higher return,
Yeah.
but still majority it depends on whatever you select, right? As a debt option or equity or a mixed. So currently, what is your selection for NPS? Do you have any like
50,000.
no 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 that
SDFC.
you can select your asset class as well, right? In which you
I'm
want
not,
to
s-
majorly invest.
I'm not selected that as of now. Need to
Okay.
go with.
Okay, I'll keep it under provident fund only for now. Anything else you're investing into?
Sometimes I try out with ETFs.
ETF. Okay.
That keeps on varying.
Okay. Can I assume some number?
So 10 to 12,000 you can also.
10. Okay. And now this expenses, are these all the expenses or is there anything more? Like for example, your travel and all, everything is considered?
Yeah.
Your travel, dining out,
I will.
anything, your this kids tuition fees,
Yeah, kids school fees is there, no?
school
Right.
fees,
Kids school fees is around annually it is around 1,50,000.
1,50,000.
Yeah, annually.
Okay.
Then yeah, and then he's sending for karate classes. That's all small figure, few 2,000, 5,000. That's okay.
Okay. I'll keep it in dictionary. Okay.
Yeah.
Karate classes and all that. 3,000. Okay. Done.
Yeah.
So this is your surplus after investment. I believe this provident fund and NPS, this count is already there in your monthly income, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so that from here monthly income, I'm deducting your provident fund. And this is after tax. Is it after tax income or before tax?
Yeah, after tax, in hand,
In hand, what
monthly
you're
in hand.
getting. So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
provident fund and all must be going before the in hand, right?
Yeah. This is
So
I do it. This is a PPF.
yeah, PPF,
No,
PPF
no. This is
and
PP. This is PPF, which I do outside.
acha acha okay okay.
Uh,
Plus you
not
have acha okay
plus
okay
what company is doing, that is separate.
okay. EPF, that is EPF. EPF is how
Yeah.
much
EPF, I think it's
monthly?
3,000 or 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. I don't know,
4,000 per
salary.
month.
Yeah, 4,000. Yeah.
Per month, right?
Right, right, right.
Okay, good.
And that is PPF.
Yeah, this one is PPF,
Yeah,
Provident Fund. I'll call it PPF. PPF plus NPS, and this is your EPF.
EPF.
Okay, and this is your investment. This is your delta. Now you can additionally invest over and above your equity, mutual fund, NPS, and ETF. Correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now let us come to your asset-wise segregation. Current assets, I believe you have that flat in Pune, right? Pune, right?
Right, right. Put.
That is 45 lakhs, right?
Yeah.
Any outstanding loan on that?
Now, the loan is cleared for that.
Clear for that.
Yes.
Okay. You are going to enter the loan now, right? In Hyderabad.
Yeah, yes. For Hyderabad, I completed that.
And that loan will be around 85. Can I assume it
Six,
now itself? 85? Or let me
That
not consider it
loan
now.
will be 65, 65, 66. That is the EMI I've given, no? 65.
Yeah,
Here we have already
65,000 is
considered.
the EMI, but the
Yeah.
total
The
loan
total
on the
is
property,
total loan I'm going for around 67 or something.
57.
67. I already paid 15 lakhs down payment.
You already paid 15.
15 lakhs, 15 lakhs as a down payment also.
Okay. So 67. Okay. So I will note down the down payment which you have made. 15 lakhs, right?
Yeah, 15 lakhs.
Okay, cool. And how much tenure are you looking for the loan?
15 years. 15 years.
15 years. Why have you decided 15 years? Any?
I'm 46 now. I think by 60, 61 it gets cleared. That's the reason. At the age of retirement. You want that?
You're looking for a retirement at 55.
Yeah, 55 years.
Okay. So we can relook at this
That
actually.
that I'll do the repayment earlier and I'll clear it
Repayment
off.
data.
That's not a
Okay,
uh,
fine. Current this thing is 15 years.
yeah, current is 15 years trading.
Okay. Cool. Now, Hari, what we're going to do is we're going to see the current cost of each of your dreams. So engineering cost is going to come to 2 lakhs into 4 years,
Uh,
right? Usually it is 4 years,
4 years.
right? It's going to be around 8 lakhs, which is the current cost, okay? And your retirement expenses,
Retirement. What do you suggest?
retirement expenses is going to be
Little
the same thing. Let's assume the same thing. Let's
bit.
assume you're
Okay.
still going to continue on rent. You're still going to pay your tuition fees maybe for some more time. Of
Yeah.
course, this can be removed based on whether you finish the
Yeah.
payments and all those things, then this will be
Yeah.
deducted.
Yes.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll actually remove this. Uh, I believe you will want to stay in your own flat, right? Once you buy your own property, you'll be
Yeah.
staying in
That
your
I'll
own
be
flat after
getting
that.
by December or January of this year. I'll get possession.
Okay. So for now, I'm going to deduct the rent.
Yeah.
This rent will be saving. EMI will be
Yeah.
continuing, but if you are already going to finish the EMI payment, then
Mhm.
this also will not be required to be deducted from your, will not be required for
Yes.
your retirement expense.
Yes. Yes.
Your kids fees, I will still continue to keep it.
Yeah.
After retirement, other expenses might prop up. So uh, let's keep kids fees. It will be like a replacement for something else in the future. Okay.
Yes.
So 53 is your current expense. Okay. So this is your current cost of retirement.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
which is 6 lakhs 42,000.
Okay.
Fair enough. So
That 6 lakhs is like total per year, annum or per month?
annual.
Annual. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any consideration on that number?
No, no, it's okay.
So I've considered just basically this to non-discretionary and kids basically, which comes to 53,500 per month
Yes.
as of today, the cost. Okay. Anything
Yes.
else is missing here? Like for example, health and all, everything is health expenses, everything is covered here.
Uh, the health keeps on varying sometimes. Yes.
Yeah, but you'll be
That you can
having
consider it. And
insurance.
that insurance is also, I have company insurance now. And with this flat also, I'm going to get ICSA insurance. for 25 lakhs for health.
Okay. You have your own personal insurance apart from company?
That's what that I am going to take it now. That is
No. Okay.
being
Okay.
provided for the flatting. Yeah.
Okay. How much would that be?
That will come around 25 lakhs per annum. I mean, that will be the insurance coverage, and
Okay.
EMI is hardly 1,000 or something per annum.
1,000,
Per 1,000 per month.
1,000 per month, right? For insurance, huh? This
Yes.
includes your health.
Includes
What
health,
about
property,
vehicle?
property insurance as well as life insurance.
All three is included in this 1,000, right?
Yes. Yeah,
So you're
1,000.
covered
Yes.
for health, life, and property.
Yeah.
Okay, and the value is this is the total value,
Uh,
25
Health
lakhs
is
for
20,
everything.
health is 25 lakhs.
Okay,
Property is as per the property, whatever property valuation is there, now the new property that is there.
okay, okay, fine.
And life is also, in case anything happens, they will take it from this insurance and clear out the stuff for
How
the
much?
flat cost around whatever is
Acha,
pending at that
flat,
particular moment.
flat on the
Yeah,
flat basis. Okay,
yeah.
understood. So this has
And
come to 6 lakh 54.
vehicle is around some 6,000 or something per vehicle insurance.
6,000 for the this thing, right?
Per annum
Per annum.
6,000.
Motor insurance. So that is 500, right?
Yeah.
So this insurance will likely be continued during your retirement as well. So we'll consider both of this. Hmm?
Yes.
And I will just, okay, this is insurance. So this is your total retirement cost today. That means today, if you have to retire, you can continue to stay in your own flat, maybe in Hyderabad or wherever it might be, even in
Yeah.
Pune for that matter. You would still continue to pay this non-discretionary, discretionary, plus the insurance. Because you would move to your own flat, you're retired,
Yes.
assuming, okay? Assuming you're retiring right now. So you don't be paying rent, you'll be continuing to stay in your Pune flat. EMIs will not be considered. School fees we'll continue to pay. I want to
Right.
ask you one more question. Sometimes people plan, couples plan for another kid also. Do you have any such plan, like so that we can consider that also as one of
Now
the expense?
might be in the future. Yeah, might be.
Okay, I will just put an entry. So right now this is zero. Hmm?